Welcome to this guided journey, a past life regression. My name is Carey, and I will be your guide. Be sure to find a place that is quiet, where you won't be disturbed, and you can let go and relax, feeling comfortable and safe. Be sure to leave a comment at the end of this regression and let me know what your experience was. Like, comment, and share if you enjoy it. Enjoy. Okay, so are we ready to begin? Are we ready to do hypnosis? I want you to start by finding a spot on the ceiling or wall just above you there, and just focus on that spot. Keep looking at that spot, gazing, focusing, putting all of your awareness on that spot, just focusing on that spot there. Keep your attention on that spot, looking, gazing, focusing. Just go on staring at that spot. Now, as you focus on that spot, you can also focus on the sound of my voice. That spot and my voice. That spot and my voice. All of your attention on that spot and my voice. It's natural to start to feel a little bit of fatigue in your eyes. That's what happens when we stare and gaze and focus like you are doing. And it's going to feel really good to let go and relax. And close those eyes. But don't close them yet. You can blink if you need to, but just keep looking at that spot. You might blink more and more, and that's okay. But don't close them yet. Just keep looking at that spot. Don't close them. Not yet. That spot and my voice. That spot and my voice. Focusing, gazing, looking, staring. That spot and my voice. That spot and my voice. They may want to close, but not yet. Almost. That spot and my voice. That spot and my voice. All right. So just close those eyes down now. Closing down. Allow the eyes to gently close down. Letting go now. And closing down, closed. And notice how good it feels to relax. Eyes closed down and feeling good. Nice big breath, breathing, relaxing, feeling good, way down now, way down now, way down, and feeling good. Feels so good to relax. And just allow yourself to go deeper now, deeper relaxed with every gentle breath, breathing, relaxing, feeling good, deeper relaxed, deeper relaxed. Beautiful. Now, that quality of relaxation you allowed in your eyes is the same feeling we want you to allow yourself to have throughout your entire body, from head to toe and everywhere in between. So let's take that same quality, that same feeling, feel it now, and bring it up to the top of your head. And as I count from 3 down to 1, let's send it down through your entire body, from head to toe, relaxing the entire body. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, whoosh. Relaxing the muscles, relaxing the nerves, relaxing every fiber, just letting go. Feels so good to relax. Excellent. So let's take your attention to your eyes once more and send in another wave of relaxation. More than before, more than ever. Really feel it flowing on in and flooding on in. And notice how good it feels. Feels so good to relax. So now as I count down, 3 down to 1, let's send this deeper feeling of relaxation down through your entire body, from head to toe, as if you meant to go many times deeper, many times deeper. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, whoosh. Relaxing the body now, relaxing the muscles, relaxing the nerves, relaxing the skin, relaxing the bones, relaxing every fiber, really letting go now. That's it. Very nice. And one more time now, let's bring in a still deeper relaxation in your eyes. Feel it now. Bring it in. So restful, so peaceful, so tranquil, so blissful. And as I count down from 3 down to 1, let's send it down through your entire body, from head to toe, relaxing the entire body. And if there's anywhere that needs some extra relaxation, you can direct it there. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, whoosh. Relaxing the muscles, relaxing the nerves, relaxing every fiber, just letting go completely. Feels so good to relax. Beautiful. All right, it's time to use your imagination and your memory now and let yourself recall a very safe place. A place where you feel safe and secure. A place where you can go again and again in your mind anytime you want to feel safe and protected, sheltered and nurtured, calm and relaxed, supported and loved. A place where you can go anytime you want to rest and restore and renew. So this can be a place you have spent time in your life, somewhere you've always felt really good, or a place you've always wanted to visit. It can be something from a dream or something that comes into your awareness in this very moment. Whatever comes is perfect. So simply be there now in your safe place, your personal sanctuary, just resting there, feeling safe and comfortable, feeling loved and healed, protected and nurtured, just resting peacefully. And I'm going to be quiet for a moment and allow you to enjoy resting in your peaceful place, your sacred space, your personal sanctuary. And close your dream eyes there and just relax. So as I count down again from 3 down to 1, just allow each and every number to guide you to a deeper, more peaceful, more blissful feeling. Number 3, deeper, 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 down, down, down. Number 2, deeper, 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 down, down, down. Number 1, deeper, 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 down, down, down. Way down now, way down. Beautiful. I want to talk to you and remind you that there's a record of everything you have ever experienced. Every thought, every word, every deed, every circumstance, every situation. It's all recorded, and it's time now to work together to allow forgotten awareness to come to the surface so we can better understand. So in a few moments, at my count, we are going to move into your own past to explore a past life, a previous existence that you lived, a past life that has a meaningful connection to your current life and to the healing of your heart chakra. So in a few moments, at my count, we are going to move into your own past to explore a past life, a previous existence that you lived, a past life that has a meaningful connection to your current life. Already shifting, a shift in perception, a shift in awareness, moving now into another dimension where it all becomes clear. Clear as to your heart chakra and its healing. Another time, another place, another body, another face. But you'll know that it's you, your inner mind preparing to allow you to journey beyond to another time and place that you are very familiar with because you lived it. So now I'd like you to imagine a tunnel of space and time that leads back into your own past. A tunnel of space and time that guides you to a previous life that will be of most value for you to explore now. Some past life that you lived, one that has a very meaningful connection to your present life and to the healing of your heart chakra. So in a few moments, as I count from 10 down to 1, you can move through this tunnel, getting closer and closer. And then as I reach number 1, you will emerge and instantaneously become aware of another time and place, a time and place you were once familiar with, another time, another place, another body, another face. But you'll know that it's you. Your mind knows where to go. And as you trust what comes, it all becomes crystal clear, vivid and real. Trust what comes, and it becomes vivid and real. So it's time now to move into this tunnel of space and time that leads back into your own past. Whether you see it, feel it, sense it, know it, or just responding to an inner voice. And in a moment, I will begin to count back from 10 down to 1. And you can imagine moving through this tunnel into your own past. All right now, letting go, moving into the tunnel now, and beginning to move through to your own past. Number 10, moving now. Just imagine moving through the tunnel into your own past. Number 9, moving towards a past life you lived. And on the count of 1, you'll emerge. Number 8, moving into your past now. And on the count of 1, you'll emerge from the tunnel to become aware of a previous lifetime. Number 7, allow it to happen, feeling it happening, moving through time and space. Number 6, flowing deeper into your own past now. Number 5, closer and closer now, opening to this experience. Number 4, closer to finding yourself in a moment in time, in a past lifetime that you lived. Number 3, very close now, almost there. Allow it to happen, feel it happening, want it to happen, and watch it happen. Number 2, on the very next count now, you're going to see, feel, or sense yourself in another time, another place, another body, another face, or just observing, that is fine too. So here we go. Number 1, be there now. Be there now. Allow the impressions to form. Be there now. And allow the impressions to form inside of you and all around you. Allow the impressions to form. I'm going to ask you some questions that you can reflect on internally. Whether you see it, feel it, sense it, know it, or are responding to an inner voice, or just an inner knowing. Trust that the very first thing that comes to you is the right thing. So here we go. Internally being aware of your first impressions. Are you noticing if it's daytime or nighttime? Just observe. Are you inside or outside? What is the surface that you are sitting or standing on? Is it soft or firm? Can you feel that with your skin? Or are you wearing anything on your feet? What are you wearing? Does it feel heavy or light? Do you sense that you're a male, a female, androgynous? Do you sense that you're a large, medium, or smaller person? Are you younger, middle age, or older? Notice your hair and skin and complexion. And notice your eyes now. Are they light or dark or something in between? Do you sense that you're alone or with another person? And are there people around you? Take a look at the environment. Are you in a town, a city, a countryside? And first impressions now. What part of the world do you sense that you're in? First impressions now. What do people call you? Okay. Go ahead and notice those eyes again. And you can move right back inside of those eyes and look out through them, connecting with the thoughts and feelings of this person. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? And what's going through their mind? At this moment, I want you to move back in time a bit in this lifetime. Let's move back now to a time earlier in that life. Moving back in time, back to a time that was a special day earlier in that life, something of significance. As you're back in that time, notice who's around you. Relaxing further, relaxing more. I want you to also notice now, as you're in that earlier time, that special time. What's happening around you? What are you noticing as far as the buildings go, the structures? And why is this a special day? What are you noticing? Just take in those sensations. Observe the details. The experience itself. Take your time. And in that moment in your life, who is near you from your family? And who are you closest to in the family? And what's their personality like? Just take that in. And what are the other people around you like? Do you have another parent or family member near you? Any siblings? Grandparents? And how did you feel growing up in this place? All right, we're going to move forward in time now. As we spoke about before, one of the reasons we're here in this life is to look at how our heart chakra was affected. So we're going to move forward in time to an older time in that life, to an exact moment when an impression was made, an impression that's connected to your heart. So let's just move forward then. 1, 2, 3. Allow that impression to form now. Notice, are you inside or outside? And what's happening around you? Are you alone or with others? Notice why you're drawn to this time, this place, as it relates to your fourth chakra. Just take that in for a moment. Allow the impressions to occur. All right. We're going to let that fade away now. Fade away. Fade away. We're going to move now to the end of that life. Final day. And it's time to move to that time you'll not yet have crossed over, but it will indeed be the very last day of the life. So 1, 2, 3, be there now. The last day. Notice where you are. And what is happening. Does this come as a surprise to you? Or did you know you were headed this way? Is anyone with you in your final moments? And notice what you think about this life you've just lived. Okay, now it's time to move forward to the moment after death. So 1, 2, 3, you've just passed away in this lifetime. And because you've been through this many times before, you can rise from the body feeling free. You are free. That life is over. It's all done. So it's time to leave it behind. Rising now, feeling lighter and lighter. Ascending, ascending, transcending now from the earthly heaviness and shifting to a higher vibration. So where are you now? Notice if you're above the body. off to the side, or somewhere else. What did it feel like to leave the body? And how are you feeling now? Notice what you're experiencing. Does it feel like floating? Or a sense of being guided? Notice if anything is being communicated to you. I want you to understand that you're entering a soul state of consciousness, a soul state. And as an eternal, timeless being, you will begin to remember and know incredible details about your life as a soul. In a few moments, you'll be moving to a place of expanded awareness, and you'll move upwards and find yourself in a very high spiritual plane. So feel the lightness now and know that your vibration is being raised to a higher, finer frequency. Rising, 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 higher and higher and higher, ascending, ascending, transcending, rising, rising, higher and higher, ascending, ascending, transcending, and shifting into the spiritual dimensions now. Feel free to imagine a place like a beautiful heavenly garden, a lovely paradise with beautiful green grass, wonderful great trees, happy flowers of colors we don't even have here on Earth. And there are pathways and fountains and sacred spaces. And there's a clearing with a beautiful large stone bench where someone very wise and compassionate is waiting to talk to you. Someone who knows you better than you know yourself. Someone who has been a teacher, a friend, and a guide on your journey through existence. And as I count to 3, just imagine moving through this celestial garden towards the place where your teacher awaits. And by the time we reach number 3, you can come into the presence of your wise friend there, and you will become aware of this person, this being, and their feeling and their love. So number 1, moving through the garden now. Notice how it makes you feel, this healing place. Breathing it in. Breathe it into your soul. Feel the peacefulness flowing through you and sense of blissfulness. Such beauty and love and acceptance. All is well. All is well. Becoming lighter and lighter. And number 2, moving through, feeling lighter, getting closer and closer to your teacher, your guide, your friend, there who is calmly and patiently waiting. Feel the magnetic pull of the centuries of love and learning that you have shared. Their energy is so familiar. It feels like home. So number 3, be there now in the presence of your teacher, your wise friend. Notice now, what are you sensing about this person? Are they projecting a human form, a light form, or something else? Notice what you're sensing and knowing about this being's appearance or energy. The communication can be telepathic or in thought language or in visuals or in any way they wish. So notice what's being communicated to you now. We want to welcome your guide and thank them for being here with us today. We are very grateful for their presence and participation. And I know now your guide can hear me, see me, feel me and know me, and understand me. I'm going to ask your guide to place the responses in your mind. And we will ask a few questions and thank them. The question we ask them to then send to you through your mind is, what is your relationship with this whole soul here? And what do you feel about how they did learning their lessons in this last lifetime? What was the main purpose, the mission, or task in this lifetime for this soul? And how did they do? And why were we shown that past life today? How does it relate to their current life? What is the main purpose, mission, or task in this current lifetime? And what do they need to understand about all of this? And what advice do you have for them in this moment? How can they access you on their own in your daily life? And what can they do to connect with you each day and throughout their life? If you want to get their attention or communicate with them, can you place a sensation in their mind or body right now that would serve as your calling card, like tapping them on the shoulder or something? How will you get their attention? And when they feel this, what do they need to do? Very good. Thank you. So I would ask you, why were they brought here today? And what do they really need to get out of this experience? We want to thank you, and I will leave you space to give them some advice about their current life. Something you want them to focus on or think about, and I'll leave you here with them and be back for you soon. And we would now ask if their higher self would come forth into this space to connect with them. To communicate, share insights and information, and connect. And just imagining now that your higher self is stepping forward. And sharing with you. Notice if your higher self has any words for you, words about this lifetime. Messages. And just allow those to be absorbed now. Now we're going to thank our higher self and our guide for connecting with us today, sharing with us wisdom, insight, and healing, knowing we can come back to connect with them at any point. And as we move from this place, we're going to count back from 10 to 1. And as we count back, we are going to now integrate all parts of ourself, both from this lifetime and from this space with our spirit guide and our higher self. And we're going to integrate into ourselves, into this lifetime now, all this information. 10, feeling connected, at peace, integrated, and in full understanding. 9, feeling so good, happy, relaxed, and content with this experience. 8, well rested, relaxed, feeling more like yourself. 7, starting to move the body slightly, becoming slightly aware of your surroundings. 6, feeling restored, renewed, clear, and fresh. 5, just beginning to become aware of your physical body here. Mind feeling lighter, feeling refreshed. 4, beginning to slightly get more awake, more alert, waking up a bit. 3, beginning to become full aware of your surroundings, what's happening in the room where you are currently in this moment. 3, beginning to feel refreshed, clear, pleased, with understanding. 2, beginning to feel clear and alert in this moment, beginning to wake up, feel refreshed. 1, coming back into this moment here now, fully aware, fully awake, integrated and blended, all parts of ourselves. 0, we are back into this moment, feeling refreshed, awake, and clear. Very good.